And today is National Couples Day. With fall around the corner, experts say it's the perfect time to realign the connection to feel closer to your partner.
Relationship expert Shan Boodram is here to tell us how to do just that. And I was just saying, I am ready for the kids to go back to school. I'm ready for everybody to get their routines back in order.
Coming into the segment worn out.
But it is a time that my husband and I have had, a stretch now of vacation and, out of routine, and it's time to get back on track.
Yes, while taking a moment too.
Yes.
That's also okay as well.
Yeah.
Delegation is a love language in itself. Being able to just sit, relax, and make sure that you are still getting the connection.
Yeah.
But the connection to yourself, of course, is most important.
That's true. I really need that today.
Many of these segments become therapy for us, Shan. But I mean, it is a time when I feel like people are losing connectedness with society, with their friends. We talk about this all the time because they're so busy. How do you maintain that with a partner when there is so much going on for people?
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to all the couples today. I want to shout out my husband, who
Oh,
was holding
yes.
it down
Okay.
with my 2 kids this morning. One of them is celebrating their birthday at school, so he had a lot of organization. So
good for him.
That's the thing. Partners today have so much more work, right?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have less community, less friendship. If we work from home, we have less coworkers. So we rely so much on our romantic partner. And that's why I say delegation becomes a new love language, because in essence, we are also overwhelmed. And I'm here to talk about Arya, which is an AI concierge service, which helps couples connect.
How
Because
does it do
sometimes
that?
you need the bridge. Small reminders to start conversations. It provides a
Like
monthly
prompts.
experience for the two of you to enjoy something new. Because novelty is one more to do, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Someone got to plan it,
Yes.
research it,
Right.
figure it out,
Yes.
source it. So whichever way possible couples can get support, definitely technology can be there to help. Or again, like you said, those small, intentional, mindful moments.
But I was reading that 75% of couples say if they do something new together, they feel more connected.
Yes.
But it's like you just said, like we recently went axe throwing. It was super fun, but we had to plan it. I had to figure out the parking.
Right.
Where are we going to go to dinner afterward? All that kind of stuff. So this is a way to get prompts, and I don't have to think about everything.
Exactly. Someone else takes charge. Someone else does the delivering for you for the physical items. Somebody else is starting those kinds of conversations, providing card games to start that initiation. So I think that it's also adjusting romance to be your partner's a mind reader one, which, heck, that doesn't work out.
No.
Right? And who wants that? We're always evolving. I want a curious partner, an in tune
Yes.
partner.
Sure.
But that's also one more thing on the to-do list. So that's why this service, I think, is really beautiful. So couples connect however is possible for you.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Also, a win for AI. We talk about a lot of bad side effects of AI. You're saying this is the way AI and technology can actually help your relationship, because technology is another aspect that stops people from connecting with their partners nowadays.
Yeah, I think when technology is asking you to tune in, listen to me. But some AI can ask you to turn towards. It's reminders to turn towards. I say this all the time. AI is going to provide you back with time. What are you going to do with that time? Are you going to try to do another to-do, another task? Or are you going to say, okay, I saved 10 minutes here. Let me take that and ask my partner an intimate question to get to level 4 of communication versus just focusing on routine and ideas.
It's hard though, because where everybody is getting back into routine, with it being kind of the back to school season. We've kind of fallen out, and now we're back. So how do you keep it a little fresh when it does get a little too routine?
Yeah, I think it's very important to know what your partner's communication style is when it comes to intimacy, right? So you might know who does the garbage and who does the making of the beds, but who is the person who initiates those moments between the two of you, and how do they want that initiation to take place? So at Aria, we have something called personas, and 96% of couples have different intimate personas, which means there's an automatic mismatch. So you have to know what your partner's is. And easy to remember in the acronym of CARD, there's the connector, there's the adventurer, there's the romantic, and then there's the director.
Oh,
okay, so
right.
we are going to have to send people to Ari to figure out which one you are. So your partner can be happy. We are out of time. Shan Boodram, thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for
really
having
great
me.
advice.
Happy National
And happy National Couples Day.